Really quickly, just kind of want to show you where Lala is at the moment. You can see that it is currently moving just to the south and then also to the west of the islands. But you can see we still have the outer bands really affecting some of the islands, but you can see it is just now trekking away from us or from that area. So that's what we're seeing right now. But here in Southern California, things are sort of changing. But let me just give you a quick zoomed in version of what we just showed you so you can kind of get an idea. So there you go. You can see it is now moving to more to the west over here. But here in Southern California, we are under some really great conditions because things are starting to warm up a little bit more for us, and you can see it here. As we head into the afternoon, we're going to start to see these temperatures go up a little bit more. We have the high pressure system returning, and then we also have a little bit more of the chance to see some showers and those isolated mountain thunderstorms once we head toward the end of the week. And then once we get past this entire week, next week is when the cool down officially begins. So we had some cooler weather last week, and then once we went into the weekend, it still felt really nice, but then starting yesterday, that's when that warm up really started to pick up. So I just kind of want to show you, we still have a little bit of those low clouds and fog for a lot of our beach communities. The radar right now is not picking up too much of it, but what I can tell you is that once the sun comes up, you'll notice that a lot of the clouds will be confined to a lot of our coastal communities, and that will continue as we head into the afternoon and into the rest of the week, that is. So here's a quick look at what we are anticipating as we head into the rest of the week. So we have a little bit more of the high clouds streaming overhead, and we'll continue to see that as we head into the afternoon. So mostly sunny skies. This high pressure system that went away from us, this is what is bringing in the warmer weather as we head into the next few days. And you can see it's not really moving until we head toward the end of the week. Then it slowly starts to move again to the east. So as it continues to do that, we will continue to see temperatures cool slowly but surely. But because of that movement, it will bring us the possibility of those isolated thunderstorms and showers over the mountain in our high desert communities as we head toward the end of the week into the weekend. So that's something that we're watching. And then by next week, we will be slowly cooling down. So upper 80s, we're kind of in that, or kind of heading in that warmer category. And then we'll just continue to get warmer and warmer as we head into the rest of the week. Low 90s starting Tuesday, and then we'll continue to stay in the low 90s through Friday. And then you can see by the weekend, that's when temperatures start to cool a little bit more. Still toasty, still above average, upper 80s, but it just won't be as hot as what we're seeing for the rest of the week. And then for the valleys, we're going to see temperatures today topping out at 100 degrees, and then we'll continue to stay in the triple digit category as we head into the rest of the week. But we really start to peak once we head into the middle of the week. And then again, we're going to start to feel a little bit of that humidity moving in as we head into Thursday and Friday. So just know that the next 3 days, we're going to continue to see these temperatures get a little bit warmer, a little bit drier before that humidity starts to move back in by the end of the week. So it's still going to feel pretty nice for our standards. And then here's a look at the Inland Empire. As temperatures top out in the high 90s. We'll have about 100 degrees as we head into tomorrow, and then we just continue to get warmer as we head into Wednesday and Thursday. And then you can see temperatures slowly start to cool down just little by little as we head toward this upcoming weekend. So we'll probably be in the low 100s again as we head into Saturday and Sunday. All right, so really quickly, just kind of want to show you on the floor right here what we're seeing as we head into the rest of the week. So we're going to continue to see not only some warmer temperatures, but we will start to feel a little bit more of those offshore winds pick up as we head into the afternoon. So we have a little bit of that sea breeze this morning, keeping it nice and cool for a lot of our beach communities. And then our temperatures are going to continue to warm up a little bit more. So this morning we are a little bit warmer, up by 2 degrees for Simi Valley, up by 4 for Malibu. And then currently this is what it feels like. Upper 60s for Burbank, upper 60s for Fullerton, and we have those mid 60s for downtown LA. But again, things are warming up. We're going to see these temperatures sitting above average, and then we're going to continue to get hotter and hotter. All right, Kalina, back to you.